What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. This time we have a 2v2 on Flankwoods. 14 seconds into the game, El Spanish finally moves his villagers. And they're gonna get the sheep. They are gonna get the sheep. 21 seconds in, we're gonna get the sheep. Well, let's meet our protagonist. First up in the blue, playing the English, it's El Spanish. His teammate today, in the green, playing the Japanese, it's Don Bob. He's already out on the berries. Looks like he's getting Tawada. He's got a little bit more crisp build order than El Spanish over here. But that's okay. As he goes out to gold. He is going to build a house and a mining camp. Let's meet the antagonist today. First up in the red, playing the Knights Templar, it's Clifford 221. His teammate in the teal, or the Scion, however you want to call it, not moving his sheep closer to the TC. Playing the Ottoman, it's Nat Cortez. I'm not sure why this guy's running around. There goes to 7 gold. See, he had 7 gold, and now it's gone because he didn't drop off. So a waste of 7 gold coming in from Nat Cortez. Nat Cortez nuts. Everyone's checking out the flank woods, the hidden forests here. I assume everyone's played this map already. I think it's pretty new to the map pool for this season. And it's the only map anyone ever gets. All the resources are in the middle here. Both sacred sites. Boom. Boom. All the gold. Unfortunate for a protagonist, most of the gold seems to have spawned on the antagonist side. Whereas they got a couple berries, boar, some deer, more berries, gold, berries, deer, berries. There's plenty of bears on the other side too, but 4 or 5 boars, 6 boars in the middle here, 7 boars, 8 boars. Crazy boar map. But yeah, all the extra resources are in the middle. You get your 1 gold, your 1 stone. Pretty sure it's guaranteed they're going to be in the back, because that's what everyone's got. You get your little mini deer pack here, berries, and then I don't think everyone has a secondary berries. I think this is just a random spawn, because random over here. But yeah, weird map to say the least. And we're ready for our age ups. Let's see what everyone goes with. El Spanish is going to go with nothing so far. He has plenty to age up, but he is going to go with nothing. He's got 4 idle villagers, and here he goes with the council hall. So expect some early longbowmen coming in from El Spanish. Mr. Cortez these nuts is going to go with the Sultanani Trade Network. Interesting decision here, as you will see if you check out the mini-map. 1 neutral trade post right in the middle of the fucking map. Not going to net you very much gold on the trader trips. So he's probably just going to take those traders and just plop them right inside the building. If I had to take my guess. Don Bob going to go with the Chorus Storehouse. Not ideal. He's going to miss out on a couple farms here, but it is what it is. There's nowhere else for him to put it. He's going to get it on the wood line. He'll have some safe farms to start getting that bonus gold. And then what do we got coming in over here? We got Knights Hospitaller. Surprised he hasn't already gotten this. He has way too much food. He's going to go heavy on the stone. Looks like we got a second TC coming in. Not sure if his build order is as crisp as, say, a KT Roth 2 TC. And he's going to just bring these guys over here. There's plenty for a mining camp. Probably should have built that earlier. Missing out on some time. He's going to get some more wood. The 2 TC from Templar is one of the fastest in the game. You should probably queue up some villagers. Okay, he queued up some villagers. But one of the fastest in the game. You can kind of like get this down before anything has a chance to come over. Okay, our Ottoman player is going out to the deer. Survival techniques. I mean, you should probably come in. He's got plenty for it. He might be going into a fast castle, it looks like, getting all this gold. He is going to get some stone. So, gotta assume there's a military school coming up at some point. And there's Don Bob in the feudal age. Looks like El Spanish is just pumping longbows across the map. There's one. There's two. A third one, maybe in queue. Two of them in queue. Oh, two villagers in queue. Okay, he just needs the three. He got 3 longbows coming across the map to go to his scout. He only needs those. Second TC gonna come down in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is not on any resource at all. It's literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's a value TC. He's gonna build it with every fucking villager he has. 2 tiles away from these berries. Looks like 3-4 tiles away from these berries. Not really sure what the point of this is. And here come the longbows. They're just rendezvousing with the scout. It's fine. Let's see what Don Bob is thinking about over here. He's thinking about just getting all the wood he can get. He's got enough for 6 barracks. Playing Japanese, they only cost 75. I think he's going for the high score before he puts down any of his barracks. He got a shit ton of sheep. He's also doing a nice little cheeky deer push here. And we're going to put the mill on the other side. So these guys are definitely going to drop off at this TC. Let's watch this. Yep, dropping off at the TC. And then these guys are going this way. They don't know where to go because this is a weird value TC. You do have a military school coming in with a stable. So expect some supply. He says that just doesn't move any sheep anywhere close to his TC. Scout running around. Okay, here come the barracks. And every house, he will never. He's a Mongol player now. Once he gets these houses down, 4 barracks and fucking 8 houses. He'll never have to build a house ever again. He is pop capped, which is, I mean, that's pretty fucking hilarious. He is pop capped at 30 when he has 8 houses waiting to be built, but these guys have to finish those barracks first. And here come the longbows. I don't know if they killed anybody. No, they did not. They're about to. Never mind. Just nice little cheeky harass. And Don Bob gets a house down. Don Bob gets another house down. Cheeky harass coming in from the 3 longbows. Let's see what else Spanish is up to over here. He stopped making longbows because he wants to make some farms. I would say he's floating a little bit too many resources right now. And here comes another house. Boom, house. Now let's finish this barracks. This barracks is idle, but we need this barracks up for sure. And we're going to rally across the map with Samurai and Onobugeisha as these longbowmen continue their cheeky harass. And they're going to shoot that, yeah, the wall. Yeah, you definitely want to shoot the wall. Here comes the Sipahi, so the longbows are fucked. Sipahi, terrific against longbows. 24 damage per shot. But it's okay, Don Bob's running across the map. Not sure why we went to berries so damn fast. Got these 3 deer just kind of hugging. 2 stables coming in, so full on stables from. And he's making Sipahi out of the military school. So I would expect some maybe some spearmen coming in from our protagonist. Big fight here. Wolf chasing down a samurai. He didn't take any damage because he's got the deflective ability. Here come 3 Sipahi, probably going to go on their own cheeky raid. As El Spanish is going to build a spearman. Look at this micro. Scout's going to get out of there. Here comes some horsemen. Longbowmen are getting fucked. Spearman's chasing after that scout like his life depends on it. And he's going to get absolutely trampled by these Sipahi, except for they don't know what to do and they run the other way. They are going to fight, and a scout goes down. Spearman goes down. And El Spanish has to run back to base. He needs to start making more. He's got essentially 4 archery ranges and only 1 barracks. He needs more barracks. Yeah, he's queued up all the spearmen, but he only has 1 barrack, so they're going to come out very slowly. For a ram right away from Don Bob, and here comes a pilgrim. He's got 114 gold. But Don Bob is just plowing units across the map. He's got all the houses, so don't worry about that. He's not going to get pop cap for at least 10 minutes. Missing a farm here. He's going to go with another ram. He has no idea what Clifford has going on. Only has 5 horsemen, so this ram push actually might work out. Idle. Shit ton of guys on berries. 6 seconds into the game. You have sheep. Sheep are here. Deer are here. Fuck it, let's get berries. Okay. Cheeky wall coming in from Clifford. That's gonna stop, nothing. Like, I guess if you were getting harassed, it's a good wall, but like, maybe you gotta do this one, and this one. Really finish it off. So yeah, and Cortez these nuts is lining up his sheep in single file order here. As the Sipahi go to town on El Spanish, he loses a villager, loses a second villager. But what I wanted to say was, he got attacked building this wall, and he said, fuck it. He looks at the minimap, he's like, oh, I finished it, cool. A third ram coming in from, Don Bob, as he has the spears out on the map. El Spanish is working with 8 spears now. Okay, 10 spears. Loses another villager. Loses a longbow, but the Sipahi go down. He's running his villagers away from his TC for some reason, and it looks like he's going to lose a couple more villagers. But the spearmen are going to take down some Sipahi. But I do think this is worth for Cortez these nuts. He took down quite, I mean, he lost all of his Sipahi, but he took down quite a few of El Spanish's villagers. Let's look, I mean, that's 17 lost. That's got to be at least 5-6 villagers. Don Bob, 4 rams. He is going to finish these walls up. And these guys are going to run out to these berries. This guy's obsessed with berries. Does he know that... Like, I don't think Knights Templar gets any bonus to berries. But this guy fucking loves berries. 29 villagers going to go to this berry patch. And here comes almost 29 rams. He's making a 6th ram. Let's take a look here. Is he going to kill this pilgrim? Looks like he's going to. As we take a look at what everyone's working with right now. 49 to 7. Plenty of food, no gold. He's got a bajillion guys on berries. 43. Remember, he's at the second TC. 42 to 47. He's on 1 TC, so some idle time there for the Templar player. And 36-23. So Spanish did lose some villagers, but... Alright, let's look at this attack. Does he see? How does he know? How does he know? He's hacking. Don Bob's hacking. So many villagers running around. Why'd you bring 9 more out to these berries? Okay, horsemen and Sipahi are going to take down the rams, along with some spearmen. A wild waste of resources coming in from Don Bob, sending all those rams in by themselves. As the spearmen are going to take down the pilgrim. Nice little tech switch by El Spanish and Don Bob to get all these spearmen out of the map. These guys, not enough trees on the inside of his walls, so he's gonna cut some trees down on the outside of his walls and get absolutely clapped by these Onabigation. That's insane. As our protagonists run into the base and clap the cheeks of some more villagers, as a fortress comes down. 2 stables have been knocked down by the rams. He's cleaned up the villagers over here. He's going to build a couple archery ranges in the back for some reason. His villagers are getting absolutely destroyed. He's down to 45-0 military. Okay. Fortress. Great timing on the fortress. That was actually pretty huge. As these archers come in, and these are like, guys, this is a little too many. I'm going to stand back here. You see the TC. This one's still pumping, so don't worry about that. And they're rallying directly into the fortress. Yeah, he's going to rally right into the fortress. He's going to come out to repair. Sipahi goes down. They're going to go jump back into the TC. I think he was trying to go castle? I don't know. He's got 2,000 fucking food right now. This guy's trying to go castle too. Maybe they should have done just the tiniest little bit of scouting and seen that the protagonist we're doing a push. Fucking battle over here. We got torching versus repairing. He's never gonna run out of wood because he's got all of his villagers on it. Don Bob, not realizing that the spearmen are taking him down, trying to build 3 more rams. Can never have enough rams. And here comes El Spanish. Take a look at this base over here. Not bad for a for an Ottoman player. This villager not jumping in the fortress. What I don't understand, okay, more archers coming in. What I don't understand from Don Bob and El Spanish is they know these guys are back here. Don Bob saw them. Forget, who cares about this? Who cares about the Rams? Send your army back here and kill all these villagers. Blacksmith coming in, because that's what you need. Archer's gonna come and defend. 17 idle villagers. He's done with the stone. Still pumping out villagers into this fortress. And the 7 rams are coming in to do God knows what. Oda Megasha teeing off, but also getting teed off on by the fortress. Ottoman player has gone into castle. Or, yeah, he went with the Istanbul Imperial Palace. That's insane. Your teammate's getting wiped and you decide to go castle. I mean, I guess he has 2,000 food still, so whatever. Villagers, I think they were coming to repair, and now they're just doing nothing. Archers trying to defend. Second TC is gonna go down here, and we do have lancers out of the map. Are the castle lancers enough to turn the tides here? 5 archery ranges. Good thing he built so many because they're all idle. Okay, now they all have some in queue. He's got plenty of food. El Spanish coming into the play here. Just rams galore from Don Bob. As all the archers go down. Where'd the villagers go? They fucking ran. I'm surprised they're not stopping at these berries. They're gonna go to these berries. This dude fucking loves berries. Not sure why he's not playing like Abbasid or another berry civ. 2 TC and go on berries. That sounds like an Abbasid player to me. Okay, we got some veteran archers coming in here. Maybe Nat Cortez can turn the tides here. As Don Bob is making a bajillion more rams. It makes sense. He's got 1,000 wood. Houses in the hidden forest. Interesting play. I assume he's pop capped, so he's got to make some houses. All the rams coming in from Don Bob. Just all of them. Haven't checked out other bases in a while. He's got a lot of farms. He's got all the wood in the world. Great, oh my god, this Don Bob long chop. You might think that's the same wood line, but it's not. You can see here, there's a secondary wood line. Think about all the rams he could have if he wasn't long chopping fucking 10-second walks. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That gold's gonna run out pretty soon because both teams are on it. The archery ranges do go down. These units are doing nothing. Just so many rams. The samurai are gonna get chased out by the lancers and the Sipahi and the veteran archers. Is Nat Cortez stabilizing? I don't know, because there's about to be 11 rams coming to him. Oh, and Don Bob pop capped. He put these 8 houses down. That was about 10 minutes ago. I was pretty right there. I think that was at like 9 minutes or 10 minutes that I said he won't be pop capped for 10 minutes. This is insane. I've never seen so many rams in my life. And he's making 7 more. 11 is not enough. He needs 18. El Spanish is in castle with the White Tower. More houses hidden in the hidden forest. Another fortress coming up. Clifford is basically dead. He has 44 economy though, so he's not that far behind. He just needs to make some production and get some villagers out, or get some units out there. Oh my god! What is this strat? Oh, he's finished the long chop. And he's making more houses. Oh, he's working houses over here too. Not sure why a mill's coming down. Is this gonna be farms around here? I want to say that's gonna be farms around there. What am I watching? 21 rams. These guys are idle. Is the mill supposed to be on the berries? Why did he make the bill over here? Spanish. What's going on? I want to see where these guys drop off. This mill or this mill? This mill over here. Okay, good thing he built this mill. Huge value mill. And here comes the push with 21 rams. Yeah, that mill didn't stand a chance. And all the units are coming across. He's gonna get some stone, try to go into another TC. I want to say that these 21 rams would be better served as, like, units. But I don't know. Crossbows teeing off on archers. Longbows also teeing off on archers. All of the lancers went down. The rams are getting burned, but the villagers... I mean, how many rams can you burn? There's 17 left. Absurd game that we're watching right now. You can't get this anywhere besides Go League Legends. He was going to put up another military school. Here comes El Spanish's units. There's the TC coming in as this guy's collecting relics. Relic party. I would say, okay, he's going to try to put up an outpost. Doesn't go up. I can't believe it. Can't believe that didn't go up. Here comes a relic. Not sure where he's going to pretend to put it, but it's here. Whoa, Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Never give up, never surrender coming in from the antagonist. Not sure why you need this many production buildings. They're really not giving up here. That's insane. It's going to be a landmark victory coming in soon. They're going to have to kill this fortress too, though. And there goes the Sultahani Trade Network. Those 3 traders popped out that he got for free. Probably should have gone with the Twin Minaret, because he didn't really use that landmark at all. Everything's burned. El Spanish very jealous that Don Bob is raising all of these buildings with his a bajillion rams. El Spanish loves to raise buildings. Look at the military scores as they chase down the villagers. Surprised he's not killing these walls. And now it's just kind of a search for... sorry. There we go. Now it's a search. Look at the vision difference. Wololo, big Wololo. It's going to get nobody. But he finishes it. He finishes it. And here come the Rams. It's 15 of them still. They know where the last landmark is. It's right here. Unfortunate. Katana Bannerman goes down. Now he's just aura farming. Outpost coming in from the English player. He wants to get that 20% attack speed. Trebuchet comes in. Another Trebuchet comes in. I think you can just burn this. They have no units. That's right. He's got these houses over here hidden. And then he's chopping the forest down. Down, Bob. Right here. Right here, bud. Hard right. Turn right. Take your 15 rams and turn right. There you go. There you go. You got it. Yeah. Keep going. It's okay. They don't have any units. They have no units. They have no units. Don Bob can go into castle now. He has 4,500 wood. Yeah, maybe instead of going castle, just make 24 more rams. You definitely need it. Somehow there's a fight over here. And that should be a landmark victory for our protagonist today. With one of the stupidest games I've ever watched. How about you guys? Yeah? Good job, Don Bob and El Spanish. Getting it done. That's another Gold League Legends game in the books. Thanks for stopping by.